Metro don't trust you, I'm gonna shoot you. Beautiful morning, you're the sun of my morning.
What is up, you guys? I am coming at you guys with a full leg workout. This is just a little teaser. We're just being silly. So the first exercise of this workout is a standing hamstring curl. For this exercise, you want to ensure that you are really squeezing that hamstring at the top. Just so you guys know, all these exercises are split up by 200, so I want you guys to go a lot slower than what it shows in the video. Just again, making sure you're getting that full stretch at the bottom position and full squeeze at the top position. Something you may notice is that I don't typically go very heavy in all my exercises. I just do enough so that I can feel those muscles being engaged, and I can't stress enough how much more important mind-muscle connection is. Alright, so next up we have the SUMO deadlift. I don't typically do like compound movements like this, but I felt like playing around with some weight, and I used to love these just because I love the feeling in the hamstrings and glutes you get from this exercise. So you want to make sure that your toes are pointed outwards, and when you perform the exercise you want to kind of sit back in it and make sure that that bar is as close to your legs as possible. You want to make sure that your back is nice and engaged. Not engaged, but that it's tight so that you're not slouching over or anything like that, because that is how injuries occur. And something I do want to work on is to have my neck a little bit more neutral rather than looking at myself in the mirror. Again, just avoiding injuries. And then we have the front-facing hack squat. This one I was focusing more on my quads, and as you guys can tell, I don't completely lock my knees out at the top position. I like to keep that constant tension all the way throughout. One thing you guys may notice nowadays is that there's just so many ways to perform different exercises, and it's all about finding what works best for you and what you're trying to improve on and what you're trying to target during that workout. He's definitely got my quads nice and pumped. Next up is the dumbbell stiff-legged deadlift. These are an absolute staple of mine every time I do legs. And same thing as the standing hamstring curl, you want to make sure you really get that full stretch in the bottom position, and then again just keeping that constant tension. I don't really come up and do that typical squeeze that some people do. I like to again just keep that constant tension all the way throughout, keeping that back nice and neutral. Next is leg extension. I keep these pretty high rep, but for these you want to just ensure that you're keeping those feet nice and flexed throughout the whole time. You can also play around with the foot position to kind of target different parts of the quad. I just keep mine straight forward. I like to sit a little bit more forward rather than leaning back on the chair. I've just always done my leg extensions that way. I find I can get a really good squeeze in my quads that way. And finally, the secret to my calves. I do standing calf raises and 10 slow reps. You want to make sure you take your time on these. And that's it for my leg workout. I hope you guys enjoyed this voiceover. If you guys want to see more, definitely let me know in the comments down below, and I'll be more than happy to do more for you guys. So thanks again for watching. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to my channel if you aren't already. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.